Alright, so welcome back for another gameplay video. In this one we're going to play some Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super Nintendo, if this thing will actually work for me. It's been giving me a lot of trouble booting up this game. It just did off camera right before I started it, or yeah, it was just off camera a minute before I started this video. So we will see if it works again. Hopefully it does. There we go, okay. After a lot of finessing. Famous Capcom startup jingle. I have to keep the sound low. I want to get a copyright strike. I haven't played an actual cartridge of this game in probably since it came out in 1993. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I played it on this game on my SD2 SNES, as you guys saw in the in that video. I think I posted it. Pretty sure I have. If not, I will. Alright, so we'll just play in turbo mode. Ouch, ouch. Play as right Ryu. Pretty sure I can pause the game if I need to. Fight! Oop, I wanna get too far into a corner here. Oop, oop. Oh, fudge. I'll start with your cheesy moves. Pretty close to the arcade version. I mean, obviously they had to, make some cutbacks, but pause for a second here. I am playing with a new Super Nintendo controller, and this is the model number that would have come with the SNES Junior. Been wanting this one for a while. I've actually got them in a lot of 4 controllers. 2 of which that are the shoulder buttons are pretty roached on them, or at least on one. Then the A button is pretty well used. It sticks, so I'm just gonna sell those 2. But 2 out of 4 is not bad for what I paid for them. I mean, on an auction. But yeah, I do have several of the model. Let me see here. SNS 05s. The model number for the controller that came with the Super Nintendo Junior, or the Super Nintendo 2 system, is the controller model is SNS 102. And I was fuck you. Oh, so you're just gonna sit there and do that shit, huh? Now, this is, well-made controller. Some say it's made better than the original Super Nintendo controller. He might win. But some say it's been made better than the original Super Nintendo controller. I mean, I have a pretty fresh Super Famicom controller that's very comparable to this, as far as the feel goes. The feeling of the buttons, how they respond. This one's a little more clicky. The other one, my Super Famicom controller, is just not quite as used. But and then I have the 8-bit dual controllers for Super Nintendo, of course. But this is a great controller. I mean, I was hoping that all the controllers would work, at least, well, 3 out of 4, at least. you know. But I could probably fix the other SNS 102. Alright, I'm just gonna let time run out. Because I'm gonna win. I haven't seen that. Let the time run out in a long time. But yeah, this game is awesome. I mean, playing on a good old CRT. I don't know what name brand of CRT. I played this back in 1993. Played it on. Damn. Then I have the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection that just has all the arcade versions. Arcade games on it. You're probably gonna win this time, Ryu. Ah, fuck. Oh. Yeah, great music in this game. So he's basically doing the moves that I do. He's mirroring what I do, basically. I think they designed the CPU that way. The computer controlled characters. Oh. But yeah, I was pretty much informed of these controllers that I'm talking about by this SNS 102. By My Life in Gaming. And I sat there and thought, oh, okay, I'll get one. Then I went on eBay, you know, shortly after seeing that video, and I watched it several times since before getting this controller and once after. We'll go with Blanca. And, you know, I went on eBay and they were like $60 just for one. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. You know, the price of a video game to get a, you know, freaking controller. Ah, you mother sucker. Still winning. Oh, it still uses the human fatality cry out. Man. Fucking really. Shit. I flew over and to the left of him. Interesting. Okay. So this game works. That's good. I'm glad it does. Also got an NES game, and I'll show that a little bit later on. I do have some new pickups to show on the other channel, of course, not on this one. That's not my thing here. If I can find the damn flash card, there it is. So I've had enough of that. So we will play. Okay, and the clock I think is dead in this because it doesn't keep the time anymore, which that is fine. We could play another Street Fighter game, just for giggles, I guess. Actually, would like to play some. Actually, could test those controllers with a testing ROM on here that I have. See if they actually work. But it is annoying that one of the shoulder buttons is pretty well damaged on it. But then the other controller has an 8 button that's sticks pretty bad, so someone smashed the hell out of that one. But I can still test at least the other SNS 102 controller. Spider-Man. Ooh, we could play Spider-Man. Actually, I haven't played that in a while. I think it's in Is it Acclaim? Yeah, Marvel. No, LJN. I'm pretty sure I own this cartridge as well. Pretty sure I do. But yeah, I rented this game back in the day. We'll just let the intro play. I mean, I have plenty of time, right? Alright, we'll just skip this because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, I remember renting this back in the day. Playing it on the old Sony Trinitron in the living room. Well, that's what was in the living room at the time of the household. Let's go back. That's the great thing about this game. You're not just moving in one direction. It's not one of those side scrollers that you can't go back on. I'm pretty rusty. I have not played this in a long time. Shit. Oop. Fuck you. And this explosion will hurt you too. Alright, so you can't go any further that way. Sorry about the language, but been holding that back all week long. Ooh. I think when they're out. They're gone. They're dead. Looks like the main character you play as in Halo, only he's red. Oop. Oh, you got a gun on you, huh? Can I go through that door? No. Yeah, but I couldn't get all that far in this game. I think I could get past this stage that I believe I could. So this you have to try not to. LJN. So now I'll kill one of these guys. I think he's over here somewhere. Yep. Kill Mr. Halo Man. I like what they did with the backgrounds. So they put in these water chambers or something. So we'll get any power-ups or anything to the right here. Sorry, to the left. Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, no, there is. That wall makes it look like there's nothing there. See, okay, here's these skull guys in here. Oh, you. Skull guys, and we had Mr. Spinny knife guy. That was crappy. Oh, come on. Fudge. I think I have no choice but to go into that boiling water, or acid water, or whatever. Yeah, this is pretty cheap. I mean, I think Spider-Man was trying to avoid flames and crap in the show back when this came out. And I did watch that. Oops. Ah, you mother. Alright, so 1 life left or 0? Yeah, this is it's tough. Oh, really? I can't. Ah, you. I can start all over, yeah. Yeah. So I need to get some lives. Go back. This is a game, and a lot of LGN games this way, they're just games that are playable. They're decent at best. Some of them are pretty bad. But yeah, I have slowed down on the Whatnot auctions. I did get some games. On the auction, a few more here today and a few days ago. Really been trying to limit myself that I'm not spending too much. I don't know what that is. The power up, energy refill. So yeah, I've really been trying to cut back on that. Was spending a lot on music on eBay and some records on Whatnot, and I've shown almost all of them as far as that goes. Those two types of entertainment go. I need to show some more things, but I'm just gonna wait later on in the year. I don't want to, like I said in the past, really don't want this to turn into a pickups video channel. Some of the stuff I didn't own as a kid, you know, some I did, so it's not all just a nostalgia trip type thing. Gotta avoid the explosions and of course the fire coming out of those pipe things. I got an enemy upstairs waiting for me. Grenade there. I think I can avoid that guy, actually. I don't think I have to face him. Which would be good for me. Okay, let's see if we can avoid, let's see if we can avoid all that. Just go up these stairs and go on to the next level, I believe. Without dying and jumping out of that little hole. Which is a trap, by the way. These fucking arms, man. Okay, so I got an energy boost there. So now I gotta fall off to the side. Yes, we did it. We effing did it. Sorry about the language, but I've done that in a very, very, very long time. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, you dick. Why won't you die? Oh, okay, so he was the one controlling that stupid wall thing. Okay. Alright, so I can't die. Hahaha, you fall down it, bastard. Alright. Coming for you. And I got the last laugh. Ha ha ha. Alright, so level the second part to this complex, I guess laboratory. Very interesting. Yep. Okay. So that first level is easier than I ever thought. Alright, so we got a life out of that. You're not gonna hurt me. Oh, sweet. Had no idea that would actually break. Oh, okay, I need to take a little break here. So, yep, got some backup game systems, basically. A lot of music I need to go through and enjoy. Some, I guess I got some records to show on the other channel. A album collection update, because I got a record for an album that I have a CD of, so now it's a, you know, it's a companion to the CD in a way. Didn't really expect that to happen at all. Just found this particular LP at a very reasonable price. I snagged it off the seller on Whatnot. The Xbox One, I have the original version, just the first version that came out, not the X to the S, but the one that looks like a VCR. Works great. I'm going to do some gameplay footage of that. Hopefully soon. I don't really have any concrete plans for doing game footage of the new systems because it's harder to record, and my 4K TV is a budget TV, so it's not doesn't do the best with, you know, a lot of motion going on the screen. You know, it looks great when things are, you know, not moving fast on the screen. But yeah. You douche. Get around that. Yes, got like a whole new life right there. That's awesome. But yeah, just enjoying the Xbox One when I can make time to play it. .99 web. Go down here, or just go up here. I don't know. Okay, I have no choice but to go to the left. Okay, jump into the foreground here. Shit. Oh no, went right into me. That was great. Oh, okay, so bring up the... use those grenades. I didn't know I could do that. I've not played this game in so long. But I know I have a copy of this game. Interestingly enough, none of these LGN games have been put in a collection, you know, officially. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. Okay. Now I know to look out for that. Alright, will this lead to death? Yeah, it pretty much did. Oh! Can I jump over this? No. How do I get up there and get that? Ah! Need that life. Alright, but this game is just, you know, it's playable. So there's that. Gotta jump away from their explosions. Alright. Really don't need this much web. Oh! I think that make him almost impossible to kill. You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Man, you're just... There's another one doing it. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Wow, once he gets in a rhythm there, kills me. That really, cheesy fuck. Oh. Alright, so I can get away from the fight and get this life here. Awesome, that's how I do it. Cool. There's a way to beat this guy, but I think we're gonna play another game. Weird that this system. I had some trouble starting this system up before starting the camera here. See how we're doing on time. Oh, what are we at? 30 minutes now? Let's see here. Oh, only 25. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of trouble. Some trouble getting the system working, getting the game working rather. Maybe it just hadn't been played in a long time. I don't know. That's the thing with these old games, you know, traces dry up, batteries go bad, you can't save anymore, or access a save, or both. Other things happen. You know, the game may not work at all. You know, the game may work, but it just won't boot up, or it may boot up, but it just won't work. Let's see, what could we play here? I have a list of some things to play, but it's actually on this phone that I'm using to record this video. So oh, wait. Magical Quest. Never played this. Oh, okay, it's a Capcom game. Awesome. Love that startup and loving to see that when I'm playing the Disney collection on Switch to play Aladdin. Yeah, I've never played this game. Alright, so I'll play a little bit of this. Okay, so there's a Genesis game of the same name, and that's different, you know, than this. I recently saw a comparison between the two, or someone just talked about them, though you really can't compare them. It's like comparing apples to oranges because they're different. Alright, so we'll just... I'm looking for my dog, Pluto. Have you seen him? I don't think I don't own any of the Mickey games. I have Castle of Illusion HD remake on Steam, and that's really it. But I love the cartoons, even the old black and white ones. Yeah, they're way different than, you know, the stuff that came out later on, you know, in the 80s, 50s, 60s, and onward, you know. I just want to get through this. So I'm just holding down the button, so I'll just skim through all this. Really don't care about the... Come on. Just let me go. Jesus. Just let me go. Come on. Oh, so I can't jump on these orange things. Okay, get on this cloud while I can, because I only press once. Cannot be using it as a, oops. I had apples to throw, but that's, I guess only in the, oh, Jesus. Bastard. Alright. So it's a one-time jump thing. On those clouds again. On these platforms. Woo-wee. I'm sure this can get pretty intense. Yeah, I've never played this game in all my years of, you know, owning a Super Nintendo, playing it at a sitter's house with her son. Okay, oops. So yeah, I really think Disney should put this on a compilation. I think this would sell well, you know, with a bunch of oh shit. Hey! Shit, I gotta get on him. Okay, oh no. Hey! Okay, good, I can actually swim. I thought that would just kill me. Okay, is there a boss? Yep. I don't know what to do with you, pal. Shoot, I have no attacks? Okay, so I just gotta jump on you. Alright, pretty easy pattern. He just goes kind of in a circle. So now he's going to switch things up a little bit. He might swoop in. Oh, come on. So I hit him just right and then... Okay, well, I think we're called here. Just pretty much done what I could. So, thank you very much for watching. Come back for another video here. Coming soon.